All right, what about Billy? What if he's the kind of kid who says he doesn't want to do the plan? You know, you offer him the possibility and he rejects it.
今天早上讲到的比例啊，就有老师问说，如果我们遇到像比利这样的孩子，那你想要帮助他，但是他如果拒绝，那你怎么办呢？
If you expected that that might happen, you would approach it in the following way.
如果你会担心啊，比利也许会拒绝你们所提供的策略的话，那你可能就要做以下的动作。
You can say, look, this is your decision.
你可能会跟比利说，来，这是你的决定。
You can keep getting in trouble at school.
你可以继续不断的捣蛋，惹麻烦。
You have to, you know, Billy was getting punished. He was being sent to in-school suspension, kept after school sometimes.
那因为比利先前一直是惹麻烦，所以他常常被处罚啊，比如说留校查看啊、课后留校啦等等的，或是停学等等的。
He was not a happy kid.
所以他一点都不快乐。
School was a bad place for him.
学校对他来说真的是糟糕透了。
Just the way home was a bad place.
家里也不怎么好。
So you could say, you know, we can continue in the same way. You get in fights, you get in trouble, you get punished, or we could try something different.
所以我们可以跟比利说，你可以继续做你以前做的这些事情啊，不断的惹麻烦，然后也不快乐。但是我们也可以有另外的选择。
But it's your decision.
但是这完全是看你的决定。
We'd like to give you the opportunity to be the special friend of this little boy in the wheelchair.
我们愿意给你一个很特别的机会啊，来照顾这个6岁的男孩。
We'll explain what you need to do.
我们会跟你说明该怎么做。
You can give it a try.
你可以试试看，
But you have to decide.
但是你要自己做决定。
Now, you can also say, think it over. You don't have to answer right away.
那你不用现在马上回答，你可以考虑看看。
So you give a child who's a tough kid a little bit of room and you offer a choice.
所以像这样子很难搞的孩子呢，你就给他一点点空间，让他自己来做。
So he is in control.
所以你让他感觉他自己可以控制这个局面。
You make it very clear that nobody can force him to do this.
你让他明白说，没有人会强迫他做他不想做的事。
He's the boss of himself.
所以他可以为自己做主。
But you also make it clear that if he continues to break rules, to get into fights, he'll continue to suffer punishment.
但是也要让他很清楚的知道，如果他继续做一些违规的事情，他还是会受到处罚。
Now you might also work with him on what's causing the fights. When do they happen? Why do they happen?
你也可以跟他谈一谈，说为什么你老是会惹麻烦，会跟人家打架啊等等，到底是什么原因造成的？
The main problem is that Billy had a lot of anger.
那比利他主要的问题呢，是因为他有很多的愤怒在他内心。
I am friends with a psychologist and a psychiatrist who have collaborated on a way of working with children who bring a lot of anger to school.
他说他有一个朋友是心理学家啊，那都是在做这些有很多内心有很多愤怒的孩子的这个工作的。
Many of these children are angry at their parents for what is happening at home.
所以这些孩子呢，有的是对自己的父母亲很生气、很愤怒。
And they bring that anger to the classroom.
他们把这样子的怒气带到了教室里头，
Or to the schoolyard.
或者是带到了学校的户外场。
Billy needed a different kind of experience that would generate positive feelings.
所以比利他需要一些不一样的经验来激发他内心正向的那种感受。
And being given a real responsibility for another human being was a positive experience.
那让他去对另外一个人负责，就是给他一个正向的经验。
Now, some schools have had students care for animals.
有些学校是让这一类的学生去照顾小动物。
In some cases, animals that have been abused.
有时候是照顾那些受虐的小动物。
Cats and dogs, for example, that have been abused by their owners.
有一些猫啊、狗啊，被主人虐待的哈。
And this experience brings out the nurturing side of the students.
照顾这些受虐的小动物，会使得一个孩子内心那种想要照顾、想要抚育别人的那种内心的感受跑出来。
They have empathy for the injured animal.
他们会产生很深的同情心。
So this begins to develop their heart.
这会帮助他们建造他们的心理。
Their capacity for care.
他们关怀别人的能力。
Okay. So, real religion. Something happening. Technology. Okay. And you know, if Billy turned it down the first time, you know, you could come back to him and say, what do you think? Have you had a chance to think it over? Do you want to change your mind?
如果比利呢刚开始拒绝的话，没关系，再给他一次机会，再问问他愿不愿意考虑看看。